spokesman for the Kremlin says he doesn't know if 2 Alabama men fighting for Ukraine are Russian prisoners. Both Andy Huynh of Trinity and Alexander Druek of Tuscaloosa have been missing since June 8th. Unconfirmed reports say the two have been captured, but family and friends say it's unknown that's taking a toll on them. WAAY 31's Xavier Wary joins us live now from Trinity Free Presbyterian Church, where Andy actually attended church. Xavier, what do you know?
Yeah, Marie, that is right. I am outside of Trinity Free Presbyterian Church where Andy was a member. And after spending much of my time out here in Trinity this afternoon, there is a wide community of people just hoping and praying that Andy is somewhere safe and sound. Now, it was here at this church that members sent Andy off to go fight for the people of Ukraine back on April the 8th. And the decision to volunteer his services on behalf of the people of Ukraine, well, it was a decision that Andy says weighed heavily on his heart. And as a man of Christian faith, Andy says God placed the burden on his heart to go and stand up for a country desperately seeking freedom. So Andy, who used his own money, was off to Ukraine. And for 2 months, things were good. Andy would call and send in updates to his fiance and people of the Trinity community. However, a week ago on June 8th, exactly 2 months after Andy headed for Ukraine, it was the last time his fiance Joy Black heard from him. And now a community, they're worried about a local hero who sacrificed his freedom for people in a country he's never even met.
It's one thing to lay down your life for your own country. It's another thing to be willing to sacrifice your safety and your freedom to go across the world to put down your life for brothers and sisters of Christ in another country that you've never even been to.
Now, this is something that Hannah Stevens says should be celebrated, recognized, and appreciated. And I've spoken with friends and family members of Andy's all day. They understood that this was a possibility when he was sent to Ukraine. However, they just continue to ask that people pray for Andy's well-being and safety during this time. But for now, live in Trinity, Xavier Wary, WAAY 31 News.